Hey guys, this is my ADC guide for low elo. It's a VOD review. And here are the runes. I got Fleet of Footwork, Presence of Mind, Legends Bloodline, Coupe de Grace, Treasure Hunter, Taste of Blood. So now moving on. Always cover your entrances. It's really important. Enemies can be invading, and in this case they do invade. So another tip, you can use Caitlyn's passive in the brush to give a stronger leash to your jungler. It really helps out. Even though it seems like it's a small thing, it's a big thing. Now in lane, when you get to lane, what you want to do is harass the melee champions such as Leona or Alistar or Braum, and make sure they don't get level 2 before you. If you can get level 2 before them, they cannot play aggressive, and you can secure dominance in the lane. Champions like Leona always want to all in, and you stop this by getting level 2 before her. As you can see, I'm level 2, we play up, play aggressive, and she doesn't have the power to go all in. So now you can see Rengar's in the jungle. The crab, Scuttle Crab, is about to spawn. Now you can use this information to tell you that Sejuani might be in the river during the crab. So what you want to do is play a little bit safe and cautious and be aware that Sejuani can show up. But once she shows up top, that means you can play aggressively. You can play up now and keep pushing. So Leona goes in, we take the fight, see how it goes. Just like that we win. A little bit of a nice trap right there. Fortunately for me, could not kill the Kai'Sa. After a trade like that, what you want to do is go back to base. So push the lane as quick as possible. In this scenario, it is actually better to go into the brush and utilize Caitlyn's passive, push the lane quicker. Push the wave in and go back. So now walking back to lane, instead of alt-tabbing, changing your song on your playlist, you can look at the map and see that Sejuani is ganking middle and going towards the top side of the map. So this allows you to once again play aggressive or push the lane, depending on how you want to play. Here the wave is pushing into us, so we have to thin it out before we can start pushing again. Solo queue, your teammates are going to die. In low elo, they're going to die more often than not. Can't get tilted, can't get upset. These things are going to happen. So with this cannon wave here, the other wave is approaching. So what you want to do is you want to push when the next wave hits. This will allow you to make plays on the map. As you can see, my wave is hitting and I'm pushing the lane in. I ping on my way to the enemy blue buff, which is about to spawn. And we go for it. As you can see, Rengar is bot side right now. That is why I'm making this play. We see Sejuani top, so this allows Rengar to take the entire enemy jungle. Situations like this, when your jungle is stealing the camps, you don't want to play aggressively. This is a mistake by Tarek, because Rengar now has to come back to us and help us. But if he farms the jungle, he can get level 6 and then come to help us. Getting the kills much easier. But now because Tarek went in early, Rengar's still level 5. And really just mucks up the whole play. So you really want to avoid this type of scenario. Not good at all. As you can see, the score is 1-4 right now. Basically, the game is on the ADC shoulders. Gotta keep that in mind. So here we see Rengar is pinging assistance in the river. What you want to do is you want to wait till you're level 6. You know, just toss the ultimate. Who knows what could happen. You don't have to get the kill, but getting the assist is good. So here the wave is pushing in. It's better just to back. You have 1,000 gold. No reason to stay alone. So now at this play, it seems like Leona goes in, Tarek dies here, and I have to run away or else I'll die. If you don't feel comfortable, it's okay to flash heal. I just used heal. Went for a little bit extra trade. I think I would have been able to kill her if I landed that net there, but I panicked, used all my spells, my mana. I was gonna back, but it's okay to stay for this wave, but you need to back as soon as possible. You cannot afford to die here or get greedy for the next wave. Back, buy a part of your item, the Noon Quiver. This wave right here, you don't even need to go for it, just back. Because look what happens. They trade 1-for-1 top. It's a cannon wave, I believe. Yeah, it's a cannon wave. So it takes even longer to push this wave in. Sidrani comes bot lane. Kai'Sa's returning from base. And she gets the kill. So you need to take that back. You need to take that back. Remember that. Don't get too greedy for the waves. Now the score is 5-9. It's getting pretty bad, but it's still winnable. Unless you do this kind of play. When your support is roaming, you need to just stay by your turret and wait. Dying like this, Teemo just died as well. Dying like this means GG. So on respawn, my team takes Drake. You know, we're still playing to win, but it's really tough. The score is 6-14 now. These are mistakes that you can't make. So going down here, Kai'Sa lands her W. And you have to go the long way. Just go the long way. Or be ready to use 90 caliber net to hit the minions. Because right now, what you want to do is you want to secure CS and you don't want to die anymore. But going the short path really just allows Kai'Sa to deal her damage and get some kills on you. Here, I should have walked away and try to use my range a little bit more, but I was a bit too close. So all in all, we FF. Game over. Hope these tips help you become a better player. Thanks for watching.